We continue this morning digging deeper into what child trafficking looks like in the CSRA. It is one of the hardest crimes to investigate. This morning, I'm sharing why as I continue my special report, Hidden in Plain Sight.
These people are very, very smart. They're very good at what they do.
And that is what makes catching a child sex trafficker so difficult. They want money and power. Terry Gore is the Crimes Against Children investigator for the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. The numbers are staggering. He handles 200 to 300 cases a year, many gang-related, but sometimes the child can be betrayed by their own family.
I'm working on a case right now where the individual was with the mother and just started grooming the mom. And the mom kept doing it, and then eventually it was like, hey, give me pictures of your daughter, give me pictures of your son, things like that, and it just progresses.
Augusta District Attorney Jared Williams tells me he sees a lot of the grooming process of family members, especially in Burke County where it's more spread out.
The biggest thing is we had to specialize. If the traffickers and the gangs, the people who exploit children are going to be organized in the way that they go about things, we had to be better organized.
Recently, Williams created a major crimes division within his office.
What we're trying to do right now is shorten the amount of time that it takes to get from arrest to resolution.
So who are these traffickers targeting? Nearly every week, our WJBF newsroom receives emails with pictures of runaways. Experts say behind the face is often a trafficking victim or someone about to become one.
We do have kids in our community that are hurting. We have kids that are that need more invested in them, and that's always going to be a problem if we are giving the exploiters that avenue to reach our kids.
1,206. That's how many runaway calls I discovered 5 local law enforcement agencies received in 2022 through August of this year. So what does this look like in your community? Well, I reached out to those 5 agencies, and here's what I learned. Richmond County ranks number 1 with 707 calls. Aiken County number 2 with 362 calls. Columbia County comes in 3rd with 109. North Augusta had 40 calls, and Burke County ranked number 5 with 18 calls.
Most of them don't think that they're victims. Most of them think that they're in charge, they're running things, they're in charge of their own bodies and stuff like that. That's what they think.
The number of child trafficking victims in our area far exceeds the number of cases that actually make it to trial. But still, in this courtroom, a trafficking suspect will hopefully one day be. And this jury box is where you may one day sit to decide their fate. It's why local law enforcement agencies are working so hard to raise awareness that these predators are out there and our children are their target.
That it's right here. It's in Augusta. Our juries, when this stuff does go to trial, our juries don't want to believe that these evil people are right here downtown, out in Hepzibah. They don't want to believe that these people are here. And that's our juries. So if our juries don't believe it, these people get acquitted.
In the meantime, these agencies will keep fighting to bring these traffickers to justice.
If you think you're a victim or know someone who is, we have resources available on our website. Just find this story under news and special reports at WJBF.com. And then next week, I'm talking to some local school systems to see what they're doing to try and identify students who may be trafficking victims. That's next Tuesday on Good Morning Augusta.